I thought it would be pretty important for us to go through this CBDC thing that's been happening, and I feel like it's not been getting enough attention as it should be. So let's start in our own country first of all. Banking giants and New York Fed start the 12-week digital dollar pilot. And I did a video about this around this time when it came out. You can see that this was in November of last year, just a few months ago. If you want to know more, you can go check out that video down below, or else it'll pop up. The pilot will basically test how the banks will use the digital dollar tokens in the common database that can help speed up payments. So as you know, or you should know by now, the feds are coming out with a thing called Fed Now or Fed Pay, something like that. And that's coming out this coming summer, so 2023. There's a lot of things that are happening this year. That's why I feel like another crash pretty soon would be good for piling up on some crypto. So boom. Right here, we've got 105 countries that are exploring it. So we already know our country is definitely exploring, and it's going to be the next thing. 10 countries have fully launched digital currency, with China's pilot set to expand in 2023. Pretty sure, if we're not mistaken, let me see. Among the G20 countries, 19 are exploring CBDC, which 16 are in development or pilot stage. They include South Korea, Japan, India, and Russia. Well, we know Russia is already trying to do that because of what happened with the war in Ukraine and everything like that, all the sanctions. We already know they was trying to be on crypto for sure. Some countries that are further ahead than others, such as China, the People's Bank of China has been actively testing and giving away its digital yuan. You can see here China's digital yuan. What is it? How does it work? This was from all the way back in 2021. So we have one right here. They're set to expand. This was this year. Despite the blanket ban on cryptocurrency activities like mining and trading in China, the country remains at the forefront of developing, regulating the nascent asset class as blockchain technology continues to be integrated across Chinese society. So you can see that an update was released by the People's Bank of China this Monday, indicating that the bank plans to continue expanding the pilot program. So you can see right here, they're on this. This was June of last year, and they're already on it. So they're definitely keeping up with this, and you can see that they said it right here. 10 countries have fully launched the digital currency, with China's pilot set to expand in 2023. Like, China is already set to expand. You can see it all right here. Pause it and take a look. It says India is also actively working on its digital rupee. The Indian Central Bank, the Reserve Bank of India, will take a graded approach to launch the CBDC. The central bank is expected to introduce the digital currency this financial year. This week, an RBI official stated that CBDCs could kill cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether. What do you think? Do you think that it's going to be killed by then? Just like how there are other companies now, private companies, big companies, I think it's the same thing. There's some that are going to fail. Most are going to fail. Most of them are Ponzi. But I think that we're good. We come over here and we look at Bitcoin. We know that the Fed meeting is happening pretty soon. I know this is a little bit off topic. However, I feel like it's pretty important to document where Bitcoin is at the moment. And you can see price of $22,864. I see this coming down only because of its track record and because of how it shot up. Not only that, it follows the S&P 500. All right, if we come over here and we look at the trading view chart of S&P 500, oh my gosh, if we come over here and we look at the S&P 500 chart, you can see how it's looking, and we're still in a downtrend, and Bitcoin models S&P 500, and that's what I was trying to explain to people. We're not there all the way yet, so I think that it's important not to just hop, and we're on a red candle too. So I think it's important just to be careful, and of course it's good times. It's a good time for long term or just picking up crypto in general, whatever. But if you want to see some serious gains, I think that it's worth. I mean, you should have already been dollar cost averaging. So right now I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens with this Fed meeting and future in this year, because they're still predicting more jobs to be lost this year. And for just, AI is taking over a lot of jobs. So that's mainly what's happening. That's the excuse for it. I hope you guys appreciate this video. I'll catch you in the next one.